came out of nowhere. I couldn't.
Don't talk. Save your strength.
I thought we beat those things in Grey Harbor. Could it be another harrowing?
I don't know. But if it is, we're going to need help. We're going to need Ilawi.
We're going to need what? Gesundheit?
Brothers and sisters, a new enemy has risen in Bilgewater. The goddess Nagakaboros has shown him to me.
Reveal him to us, truth-bearer.
This Blood Harbor Ripper butchers men in their homes and in the streets. I can sense the fear, the stagnation he brings. We honor the Mother Serpent by restoring motion and driving him out.
Praise the goddess.
Truth-bearer, I wish to fight for you. I am ready.
Are you? If you fight with everything you have, the Mother Serpent may name you worthy. If not, she will take your life.
I surrender to her will.
Why does the Mother Serpent have tentacles? My knowledge of snakes isn't the best, but I don't think snakes have octopus tentacles.
Unworthy.
He is strong, priestess. He may live.
I know nothing about
Perhaps,
nature,
if
and
the
even
goddess
less about
wills.
magic.
Come, our enemy awaits.
But I don't think that's right.
These streets are full of motion. Nagakaboros smiles upon us.
Why do you embrace these foreigners, priestess? The Pelangi do not respect the goddess or brew tradition.
They make their own way. They fight to live. Walk among them. Learn from them. Maybe even have some fun.
Oh no, hold on now. We're not allowed to have fun here.
Interesting.
This is a no fun zone here.
Sister, I have seen you indulge in their taverns. Do not be ashamed. Next time I will join you. Now
What?
let us
Hang out at
follow
a
the
tavern?
winds.
Next you're gonna tell me to drink alcohol as a leisure activity. These people,
Here,
they need to
the men inside spoke
reassess their life.
confidently.
It's all about that work balance.
We will wait outside. No need to get Pelangi stink on us.
More for me then.
And then just joined the party. No, I think she's currently the only person in this party. Healing, damage, defense. That's everything. That's everything you need. She can do everything. She's perfect. Eloy's powerful physique is dwarfed only by her indomitable faith. As the priestess of the Great Kraken, she uses a huge golden idol to draw power from the spirits of her enemies while restoring and protecting her allies. All who challenge the truth bearer of Nagakaburos soon discover that Ilaoi never battles alone. The god of the Serpent Isles fights by her side. Dungeon abilities. Ilaoi Buru's upbringing allows her to read and understand Buru glyphs. Her dungeon ability, Tentacle Slam, damages enemies and allows Ilaoi to initiate battle with a tentacle already active. Oh, I like this. Oh, that sounds great. That sounds both cool in combat and cool outside of combat. The perfect fusion of gameplay and exploration. Exploration is also gameplay, but let's just ignore that. As a combat mechanics. As a priestess of Nagakaburos, one hell of a name. Ilaoi can both smite her enemies and restore her allies. Ilaoi's faith in her goddess is unshakable. As she fights, she summons tentacles to attack her enemies and enhance her abilities. Using Taunt, Ilaoi can force her enemies to face her head on rather than attacking her. She's a tank that heals and deals damage. She's already my favorite character. Find a ship, Captain. Alright, maybe once this way, yeah? You're a ship captain. You bunch look mean, but Gangplank was a bastard. But that dude's talking to Abel. Talking to Abel. Yeah, that's a good word. I'm a wordsmith. I'd have myself a grand adventure. First up, Bilgewater, of course. Only thing worse than sand is salt. It gets everywhere and it stings when it does. Alright, Anakin. Calm down. Don't think I've ever smelled anything worse than them slaughter dogs. So we walked up there. What do you know? Gangplank was a captain more than a king, and when you're on a ship, he's your god. No, the sea is your god. The captain is the vessel of the god. I'm telling a sailor how reality works. I know much more, of course, having barely ever been on a ship. I love this character. Yeah, what? Like, of course I'd have nothing. The Visionary, 1 of 3. Diary. I finally made it to Bilgewater. I could cry with joy. The heavy stink of death when the tide confers my dearest dream. The Shadow Isles lie just over the horizon. After decades of questing, the perfect vista approaches. Since childhood, I've longed to set my brush to paint the rarest scenery in the world. The ruins of the Blessed Isles, wreathed with spirits and spectres ripe with revenants. I have travelled sheer across Valoran and crossed the darkest oceans to be here. My talent will be tested on that melancholy rubble. My brush will master those wraiths. The paintings I create will be contemporary masterpieces, rarer and more precious than a portrait of any Charvan. The Messian aristocracy will drool to hang them in their sitting rooms, and twirling my brush I will walk into the halls of history. Hauled in another spike guild today. Looks like the bosun's gonna give us all week's leave. Like, why did you just tell this a random person? She's the only sane person in a sea of people that overshare. Yeah, what is the correct response when someone just walks up to you? Because like, oh no, I don't have a cam. You just do a nod. Like, of course, it's like, what? What do you want? You don't just tell them your life story. Gangplank's a man you could profit from, but never trust. While fortune's a woman you can trust. While fortune's a woman you can trust, but holds no profit. I spit on Gangplank's memory. The tribe should never have dealt with that brute. The tribe should never has dealt with? I don't think that's the correct Queen's English. I know hunting is dangerous, but I thought that was just at sea. Crane snapped and nearly crushed me. What is this question mark here? Oh, even in death, this creature's motion continues. It will feed many. And I'm just gonna steal from your chest? No one cared. Thanks, guys. You're the realest. I was the richest girl in Bilgewater once. Big fish guy offered me 3 whole ships. Fish guy says, man's about to make a bet in yonder tavern. Go and bet against him. I does it. Lost the bet. Man won a pile of galleons. Fish guy made good though. Ships all sank. Ah well. You stupid. A large sea monster. It must have fought well. It lost badly though. You can buy pretty much anything you can imagine in Bilgewater. If you know who to ask and you've got the coin. I have... Actually, how much coin do I have these days? 4 more now. Right, I've not checked most things here. I have a map. Would you like to view a tutorial on how to use the menu? Yes, of course. I've never used a map in my life. Please tell me. The district map displays the layout of a district. Holy shit! This game just keeps mind-blowing me about these things. I didn't think that the district map would display the layout of the district. Man, I can't. This game's gonna make my brain grow large. While exploring chests, rest points, vendors, and other interactables will be discovered and marked on the map. At any time you can navigate the Reach map to get a better look at surrounding districts. You may freely navigate between district maps that you have discovered. Sure, how do I use this map? Oh, hello, I'm pressing yes. 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 Yes? Ah, there we go. The region map displays all of its known districts and can be navigated to jump to the district map. Current quest objective is one of the districts of the region. An icon will appear on its district marker. Districts that contain fast travel points will be indicated by the fast travel icon, which is... We don't know. We don't know yet. We've not added that functionality to the game. We just tell you that it exists. As the new locations are discovered, they will be added to the area map. When you leave Bilgewater, you will gain access to the ocean map, which allows you to navigate between region maps as well as special standalone locations. Okay, so I currently can't really... Oh, there's Fortune Estate. So that's where we just were. To get a little bit of perspective on the world we're in. And I'm the only target here, naturally. Alright, excuse me. This sea monster really does keep fighting. Alright, into the tavern. That was a nice stroll through the neighborhood.
Langi stink.
But now it's time to get more grog.
So stubborn.
Tab, character menu. What do I do here? It just kind of told me to open this, it didn't tell me anything else. I've seen creatures from the deep larger than a ship. Only thing that scared me was the gangplank. Gangplank got killed by a bullet, but then again, people's roof... Monsters! They're monsters, everyone knows this. People are monsters. That's proper scary. There was a point in there. It was like a deep philosophical point in there, but I didn't have the words to express it presently. So that jumble of words is all you got. Congratulations. I think I had too much Mirren Stark rum. Gotta get some grog. I think we're bad on our Gangplank's rule. Very insightful. Was it really any better with Misfortune? Is it? Sometimes it feels like we just traded one brutal cap for another. I thought this guy is talkable too. I need to come around. Oh, you can't talk with me over the railing. Saw the tile tricks last night at it. Scared me after death with its little trident flapping feet. Not a good omen seeing him bat tender coming. I have no idea who the title trickster is. This is one hell of a Bart though. Sir. Oh, I can talk from him from up here. How are you creating all of this sound with just this one instrument, sir? Sir, I want to learn. I want to learn how to be a full orchestra with one instrument. I'm not giving away your secrets, eh? Listen, I have... Where's my inventory? I have... No, I just want to see my gold. I have 600 gold. 650 gold, sir. I'll pay you all of it if you give me that secret. You drive a hard bargain. I'll be back with more money.
Little man, tell me, where can I find the Blood Harbor Ripper?
Who's asking?
Me,
I
duh.
am Ilawi, truth bearer of Nagakaboros, champion of Boomerang.
Sure, lady. And I'm the River King, Tom Kench. Buzz off. I'm trying to relax.
Perhaps a display of strength will change your mind.
Sorry. I try not to get into fights with strange women in bars.
That's Liam O'Brien, isn't it? They're in every fucking game.
Or just afraid.
You see this sword? I've run it through hundreds of men. Most bigger than you. So how about you go on home?
They're in every goddamn game. It's like
I thought you would be stronger.
Critical Role has broken me because now I hear them everywhere and it's almost distracting. It's like Oh, I know this guy. I've watched like hundreds of hours of him playing D&D.
They will know me.
Oh, if they pulled my hamstring? That's quite rude. Oh, let's have a look here. What do we got? Deal 18 damage, generates 10 charge, 5th chance to summon 1 tentacle. Visual damage by 4. Okay. And then our lane abilities. Heal a target and heal extra per tentacle. Because all tentacles strike. Okay, but first we need tentacles. I did not summon a tentacle. They're about to attack big. Alright, time to do this then.
Got my sights on ya!
Just summon a damn tentacle. There you go, that's a tentacle. Oh, it's my turn. I should probably... Oh wait, I can even see what they do? How did I get into this view? What did I do? I'm in inspect mode, I pressed Q. Oh, Q is inspect mode. How do I go down the list though? I just know what the next guy does. Anyway, we'll do another instant and kill this guy, hopefully summon a second tentacle.
Alas, the goddess will be proud.
Should've walked away.
I don't think so. Because now the question is, does the double damage mean 38 times 2? Or is it 38 and then the tentacles that deal 2 damage will now deal 4 damage? Well, 3 damage! That's not the double of 2! But what? How is it 3? How do we had number 2 and then we had 50% X. How did we get to 3? Wait, 50% extra would be, but it says double damage, isn't there? 50% extra. It said double. The double of 2 is 4. Or did I fail high school math? No, it's not even high school. Did I fail primary school math? The very first year of ever learning math. Did I fail that? Did I somehow go into adult life completely failing that? Or did they just write the wrong thing? Healing Mist. Heals all allies. Ooh, that's quite nice. But I don't have allies. I'm all alone. I have cried silent tears full of pride in a world made of steel and made of stone. Let's see if I get copyrighted for that.
The Blood Harbor Reaper. Tell me.
No one I know has actually seen him. Rumor is he stalks the alleys around the Warrens. They say he ain't alive. Not really.
Not alive.
His skin like a corpse. Cold. And his eyes are empty. Like a body pulled up from the sea.
A creature trapped between life and death. An affront to the goddess.
He has a thing for captains. Find a captain and the Ripper won't be far behind, they say.
Thank you, little man.
Hey, you, want to stay a while? I never drank with a priestess before.
You break too easily.
Thanks, Liam. Oh shit, dialogue options? This game really is advanced. Welcome to our humble establishment. I tell you to make yourself at home, but that's liable to do you more harm than good. What's it look like to you? This is the captain's bar, straight from port. Men come and sit here while they lose their sea legs. Our rates here aren't for the meager, so the riffraff won't be gracing us their presence. If there's a more established crowd, you're the Ripper. Hey, who hasn't? Has a taste for seafaring captains, near as anyone can tell. You'll find the remaining spilling into the sea after he's done a fair night's work. Picked myself safe, being a bartender, and although nearly anyone can break to a wild dog with backed against the corner. Or nary anyone. Oh, hello. When Gangplank died, I burned my jagged hooks gear. I know which way the wind's blowing. Anyone here that wants to talk? Rich captains live up high, but they dock down here at the waterline with the rest of us. Do you think fortune's hiring? I'd love to be a soldier of fortune. Alright. So we need to go out and search